Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the National Fire Agency Training Center, operated under Taiwan's Ministry of the Interior. It is truly an honor to have you here with us today. This facility spans an impressive 109 hectares. And it is not only the largest of its kind in Taiwan, but also one of the most advanced training centers in all of Asia. Our mission here is clear: to train and prepare elite disaster response personnel, from firefighters and special rescue teams to civilian emergency workers and volunteer responders, ensuring they can respond quickly, effectively, and safely to any type of emergency. The training center is divided into two main zones, each with its own unique purpose and features. Point or gesture as you shift focus to Core Zone. First, we have the multifunctional Core Zone. This is the very heart of our administrative and daily operations, where our trainees live, learn, and prepare for the intensive field training to come. Here, you'll find the General Purpose Building, serving as the administrative control hub, our Education Building, fully equipped for lectures, seminars, and classroom learning, comfortable trainee dormitories, and the Restaurant Building, which support daily life, and most importantly, the Central Region Backup Center, ready to serve as a secondary national disaster emergency operations center should the need arise. Everything in this zone is designed to support comprehensive preparation, mentally, physically, and technically, for the demanding challenges ahead. Transition tone, slightly upbeat. Now let's head over to the Disaster Simulation Training Zone. This is where the real action happens. At the center of this zone is our control and monitoring tower, which oversees all training activities in this highly specialized field. Here, we operate a wide range of 66 simulation facilities, covering 13 major categories of disaster and emergency response. These include building and structural fires, aircraft emergencies, featuring a full-scale Boeing 737 mock-up, petrochemical and industrial fires, hazardous chemical leak response using both real and virtual simulation technologies, underground MRT and railway rescue, marine rescue and swift water rescue, earthquake, landslide, and debris flow response, search and rescue dog, K9, training, and even highway tunnel and road accident rescue zones. All fire simulations are gas-fueled, computer-controlled, and utilize non-toxic smoke, ensuring both realism and safety for our trainees. Shift into closing tone for this section. Inspire pride and purpose. What makes this center truly exceptional is its mission: to foster a professional, technologically advanced, and highly capable disaster response force, ready to protect lives and communities throughout Taiwan. As we move through the various areas today, please feel free to ask questions. I would be happy to explain how each part of our center helps build the next generation of emergency responders. So now, let's begin our tour. New tone. Welcoming into the first facility, structured and clear. Main living and administrative facilities. Welcome to the heart of the National Fire Agency Training Center's support infrastructure, the main living and administrative facilities. This area provides our trainees not only with accommodation and meals, but also with the essential administrative and academic functions that support day-to-day operations. A1 and A2 dormitory buildings, living quarters for trainees. Let's begin with the A1 and A2 dormitory complex. These two main buildings, A1 to the south and A2 to the north, offer a total of 198 rooms, including double, triple, quadruple, and 12-person units, accommodating both individual and group living needs. Inside, trainees will find a wide range of facilities to support their daily life: recreation areas, study rooms, a gym, and even an on-site nurses station. To keep everyone well-nourished, we have 2 dining halls, each with seating for 800 people, along with an additional dormitory dining hall that can serve up to 600 individuals. This integrated dormitory zone ensures that our trainees are rested, fueled, and ready for the demands of their training. A5 Administration Building, the operational brain of the center. Next, we move to the A5 Administration Building. This 3-story structure sits at the center of our core zone, offering panoramic views of the training grounds. It serves as the administrative nerve center of the facility, where planning, coordination, and management all come together. Inside, you'll find offices for staff and managers, briefing and conference rooms, and even research labs that support training development. Our reception rooms and service counters ensure that both internal coordination and guest relations are handled with professionalism and ease. A6 and A7 educational buildings, the training center's academic core there. And now we come to the academic hub of our center, the A6 and A7 educational buildings. These two wings, A6 with 3 stories and A7 with 2 stories, feature a total of 22 classrooms dedicated to instruction in emergency services and disaster response. Here, trainees dive into theoretical and hands-on learning, covering topics such as search and rescue, emergency medical care, disaster coordination, fire protection, hazardous materials handling. These facilities also include computer-equipped rooms, specialized medical and fire training areas, and a gym to support physical fitness, making this the knowledge engine that powers every future responder's success. A8 Central Disaster Emergency Backup Center, Command and Crisis Hub. Now let's explore one of the specialized facilities that elevates this center from a traditional campus to a fully functional emergency response hub. We begin with the A8 Central Disaster Emergency Backup Center, a highly versatile, mission-critical facility located at the heart of our campus. During routine operations, this building is used for disaster response training, including command simulations and scenario-based drills. But its significance goes far beyond training. In the event of a real-world disaster, particularly in central Taiwan, this center can transform into a fully operational command post, supporting emergency coordination, communication, and logistics. If the main Central Emergency Operations Center were ever compromised, A8 stands ready to take command, a true bridge between simulated preparedness and real-world disaster response. A11 and A12 dormitories, flexible living for extended training. Next, we move to the A11 and A12 dormitories, which extend the center's accommodation capacity with a total of 174 rooms. Designed to support both short-term and long-term stays, these buildings offer single rooms for instructors and staff, double rooms, quadruple rooms, 6-person rooms. These flexible options accommodate different roles and varying lengths of stay. In addition, recreation lounges and an on-site gym provide comfort and well-being, while secure designated floors for female trainees ensure both safety and privacy, creating an inclusive and supportive environment for all. A15 Indoor Firefighting Training Hall, Intense Rescue Practice, Indoors and Out. Now we arrive at one of the most action-packed venues on site, the A15 Indoor Firefighting Training Hall. This 5-story, 3,800 square meter complex is built for rigorous hands-on training in both indoor and outdoor rescue operations. At its core are 2 8-story rescue towers, spaced 17 meters apart, where trainees practice rappelling, rope crossing, and team-based drills. Inside, you'll find multi-purpose courts, an indoor stage, and a 3-lane running track, perfect for both tactical drills and endurance training. Outside, the hall features combat training grounds, rope crossing ladders, and a special assembly plaza to simulate team formations and physical rescue challenges. This is where trainees sharpen their skills, strengthen their bodies, and build unshakable teamwork. A16 and A17 teaching buildings. Finally, we turn to the A16 and A17 teaching buildings, which support not only daily instruction, but also international knowledge exchange. These twin 2-story buildings house 14 classrooms, including computer labs, large lecture halls, an international conference hall capable of hosting global seminars and training forums. Whether it's a seminar on the latest rescue strategies or an international academic exchange, these buildings play a vital role in blending theory with practice, keeping this center at the very forefront of emergency training innovation.